Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already! Alright, first question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Commence cutting. Decisions. Like, make one now. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Except for you. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Next question. Where did Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid die? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Oh man, I was hoping you'd fail. I'm a total frenemy, right? Here's how the standings are. Standing. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Hey audience, you're an embarrassment to all uncaptured people. Here's another one. I know this because it's tattooed on my inner thigh. What's the name of Rainbow Bright's flying horse? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. said? This one? Lame. I've got more questions for you. What's the name of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Caribbean nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Now. Simple machines. That was kind of a gimme. Can you stay out of the shadows? Erectile dysfunction drugs. Here comes the next question. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. The darkness approaches. European capitals. us a real photo finish! American Girl dolls. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. What is Twitter's New York Stock Exchange symbol? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time. Your life depends on your doodle. Law and order. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. What do you know? An artist is being dramatic. Hit send already. Want to know what happens when you don't draw? Your silence speaks volumes. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? When you do the kind of work I do, you end up doing a lot of laundry. If you see a triangle with an X in it on a shirt tag, what should you not do when you wash it? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What do you eat in your last meal? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. What is Bjork's last name? picked. This one. You're in for a treat. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. You're approaching the math finish line. This will hurt. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Let's try this again. Oh my god, the Gap store closes too early. Speaking of white wines, which of these is a white wine? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Go ahead, give it a big spin. Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel has chosen. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Flightless birds. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Decisions, decisions. Stand there after that body. Beware of the darkness. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Time is almost up. The shadows are coming. Family Feud hosts. It's the only way. Let the darkness consume you. South American countries. Your friend! Better get away fast! The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Another life swap! Boy Scout ranks. Up! Voiced by Grey Gods. So much blood! Ernest Phelps. This is so exciting! Noble gases.
this is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. Here's round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. Starting things off, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. It's voting time. Next, the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Get to voting. Coming up next, never take a first date to a blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, Elvis's last words, probably. Okay, vote. Next up, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Vote away. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you like round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Clock's running out. Think back. Okay, here we go. First one. The worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is a good use for an old CD tower. Ready, set, vote! Moving on. You know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Vote now. Next on deck, a bad way to make friends with your new next-door neighbor. Put in your votes. Next prompt, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. And vote. Next in line, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. Time to vote. Round 2's over. Let's see who came out on top. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. And here's what you did. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cool, let's see what's what. First up, the hardest part about having 5 secret families. Up next, write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. Vote away. Next one, a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. And vote. Your next prompt is a good name for a fictional town in Australia. And next, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. How old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages. Ready, set, vote! That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on deck, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Vote on your devices. Next, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Put in your votes. Next on the list, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for. Get to voting. Next up, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Vote now. Coming up next, never blank after applying lotion. It's voting time. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. We're ready to look. Award your medals. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I gotta say, I'm loving this coffee table. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Well, actually, I'm his identical twin brother, but he's at the dentist, so I'm filling in. I've gathered you here on T-Shirt Island because you are the best novelty T-shirt fighters on the planet. Now, if we're talking other planets, forget it. So many better options than you. I like a million better. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Only seconds remain. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged, and there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Keep writing right like the wind. time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Excellent. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus. Go ahead and fight already. Versus battle. A new challenger appears. Fight! versus attack. What if it isn't a winner? How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! Now write! Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. grows short, hurry up and finish. Feel good about that, Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fine. Versus battle. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Battle! Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack! I won't cut it. The defender wins. Oh, you winners look good. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus engage one another in violence. Versus attack. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again!
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N. And then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
All right.
Three, two,
Hey, did we ever get those?
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play Guespionage! Oh, and guess what? We're now collecting live data from the audience. We'll be asking questions specifically about them if we collect enough data. Otherwise, we'll use what we already have. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of men have their hair cut at establishments that display barber's poles? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Oh, and don't forget to answer the question too, audience. Every answer counts. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 30%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
All right.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 24%! Only 24%. Clearly Supercuts doesn't have barber poles. Alright, who said lower? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have successfully retrieved prizes from one of those claw machines? now. 25%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Half and half. And the correct answer is 69%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of men are able to properly knot bow ties by themselves? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%! The majority have their moms do it before they head to dinner together every night. Who got it right? Here's some points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have older relatives who routinely forward them jokes via email? %. All right, what do you think?
All right.
I hear you.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 29%. It's the same relatives who forward urban myths before you refute them using Snopes.com. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have shaken the hands of celebrities? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in.
I hear you. Ooh.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 73%. I met the dog from Frasier once. Totally ignored me. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up.
All right.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have worn Halloween pun costumes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says 25%. I once went to an FBI party dressed as J. Edgar Hoover vacuum cleaner. Didn't go over well. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What tropical destination do most people fantasize about visiting? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Breathe it in.
All right.
I hear you.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. A great job.
Three, two, one.
I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game of... Espionage. Let's start with you. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
All right.
I hear you.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? People are saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 65%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid? You're almost out of time. 50%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 84%! No matter what movie you prefer, the winner is Disney. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. When faced with a bunk bed situation, what percentage of people prefer sleeping on the top bunk? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 48%. Less than 50%? This is not the America I knew. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have used a search engine to get information about someone before a first date? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Hurry up. Most people said lower, and Surveil says 39%! A little advice, if they're not on LinkedIn, they're probably unemployed and possibly homeless. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 27%! I can't quit you, Entertainment Weekly on Auto Renew! Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people consider themselves turtleneck people? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 5%! And you really need to stay away from these people. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which reality show is the biggest guilty pleasure? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
All right.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia. I wasn't done talking, but whatever. Let's get to it. First question. Let's start things off with a picture question. I'm trying to access the dark web, but I'm having the hardest time. I've tried everything. www.darkweb.com, darkweb.org, and even darkweb.gov. But nothing. All I ever get is this picture from my desktop. Enough of that. Oh, I guess I was searching my desktop instead of searching the internet. I do that all the time. It's so hard to know if you're actually on the internet or not. They make it look so much easier in the movies. Talk about an evil guy fail. Huh. Anyway, in this picture, what animal is on the ground? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Funny story, this is how my aunt died. She took too long to make a choice and I murdered her. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Death is not the end. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. How about this? What's the main ingredient in Baba Ganoush? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Commence cutting. Stop figuratively giving me the finger right now and literally give me. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Here's another one. Kerning is when you remove the space between what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. Did your brain freeze up? Hit send. This was the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Next question. In Romeo and Juliet, what kills Juliet besides a broken heart? Who picked this? Let's play a game. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Let's see where we netted out. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Red wine. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Justin Bieber tattoos. Decisions. We're getting away. Come on. Can you stay out of the shadows? Hawaiian Islands. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up. Venomous snakes. Decisions. Ghosts are getting close now. It's lights out for you. Hosts of the View. Time is almost up. of here! Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Anytime today, kiddo. Triple Crown winners. The shadows are coming. Chewing gum brands. Get it. You did well. Chinese zodiac animals. Who will win? It all rides on this. Left-handed NBA players. You want some more, huh? I can do this all day. Well, within reason. I have a life outside this dungeon, you know. Alright, first question. Not that I would know, LOL, but... in golf, what's an eagle? Drain out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Alright, next question. Which of the following movies does not involve flesh-eating zombies? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Hurry up already. The math says this could go either way, although the fact that you're in a murder dungeon does skew the odds a bit. Roll lower than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. Whoa, everybody died early in the game. This is truly a tragedy. I mean, it's partly a comedy, but still mostly a tragedy.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game. And also we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 6 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? I also hear there was an audience playing along. 1 person died too. Didn't do better than the top player. Terrible. Hold on, you're not my wife. Why am I talking to you?
You actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge. Thanks. Here's the first question. Which of the following novelty songs actually received a Grammy nomination? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. What a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Hurry! As the voices in my head always say, find the blood! Find the blood! Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. And how's the audience doing? Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Alright, next question. I'm thinking about having just a snuggly weekend. You know, in my bathrobe, a box of dark chocolates, and a nice rom-com. What was that Gwyneth Paltrow movie where we see two versions of her life based on missing a train? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. If a diner waitress asked the cook to make you a heart attack on rack, what would they bring to your table? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 Keep going! I believe in you! Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Time to subtract your life. Oh no! Now you're a math ghost! Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. I've got more questions for you. What were the locations of eating, praying, and loving, and eat, pray, love? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I will accept 0 mistakes. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. I hope the dead players know that they're my favorite. I love the ghosts. Let's try this again. What is the second stage of the Kubler-Ross model of grief? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Very good. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Diet Coke ingredients. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. New York City neighborhoods. Time is almost up. Chemical elements. Anytime today, kiddo. You're way out in front. Smarten up, Dose. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Sharks. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Time is almost up. Just a few more steps. Now can you play with me forever? Parts of the brain. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Hostess snacking products. Decisions. Just a few more steps. James Bond movies. Anytime today, kiddo. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van.